is Chris Manias with WeAreColerain.com here with Victoria's head coach Tom Bolden after the Colerain Cardinals put a running clock on a GCL opponent for the second week in a row, winning by the final of 41-11 against the Elder Panthers. Coach, we're going to take a minute and just turn around, take a look up at that scoreboard.
It's
Colerain and Wayne, state semifinal.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. No, pretty good. That's pretty special. Yeah, just kind of soak it in, all the excitement. Yeah, I'm happy for the kids.
Right.
I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for the fans. I'm happy for everybody involved. Pretty cool stuff. That's why you put all the time, all that into it. It's pretty neat, you know. And hats off to them, you know.
Second week in a row, over 500 yards on the ground. What has happened? What has changed in this offense that all of a sudden they've become 40 more points, almost seemingly unstoppable?
Well, I think a lot of it is our we've just kind of outwilled the other teams at some points, and you know, when Monolo gets it going downhill, I think he just wears on a lot of people. And then DeShante, it's much, if you guys remember the Trayon and Tyler, it's the lightning and thunder type deal going on. And we just preach to offensively the two things we focus on all week in practice, all for the games, is just taking care of the ball and changing line of scrimmage. If we can do that, we're tough to beat, especially with where our defense plays.
So talk a little bit about the offensive line. I want to give them a little bit of credit tonight because they played an amazing football game and allowed Monolo to do something that he hadn't done all year. And really, and then after that, talk about DeShante and kind of maybe taking a step back in a backup role tonight and really letting Monolo shine.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the great thing about the triple option. It is, you know, you take certain, facets of it away, and you know, you got to prepare for the whole thing, and that's the biggest thing. The first option is the fullback, and it was there, and it's kind of the adjustment. You know, first half, DeShante had got out on them, and you know, really, we had the penalty, the holding penalty is the only thing that really kind of stopped us. You know, on that third drive, I think it was that we had. So that's why I told the kids, I said, you know, we just don't shoot ourselves in the foot, and we're going to be tough to stop.
Defensively, going up against a team that averages 40 points a game, an Indiana recruited quarterback, a 3-year starter, 400 yards of offense a game. What did you guys do to be able to hold them to just 11 points?
We do what we do. We run fast and we get after him and all that. And he's a tough kid. He's got it. He's got moxie. We banged him around and all that kind of stuff, and he kept coming. But you know, I mean, the 2 points were on the bad snap, so really only give up 9 points to that team is tremendous, and that's what it takes. And we've said it all before, and it's cliche, and it is what it is. But that defense wins the championship. So, but when your offense can do that too, that's pretty good also, so we'll keep it rolling.
Last question, Coach. Going to a state semifinal, last time we were in this position, you were not the head coach, so you're going into uncharted territory. Any feelings about that, or is this just the next game on the list?
No, I think it's I do remember the last time it was my first year calling the offense, and it was at Dayton, and it was probably the worst game I'd ever called in my life. And to be quite honest with you, I have never forgot that, and I think that's part that keeps me going. So you know, I got a little personal redemption that I'm looking forward to also, and you know, we got our hands full. The Wayne team, they're I mean, think about all those athletes are going to be running around next Saturday night, so it'll be fun. I know this. I'm gonna have a blast. I guarantee that.
And one final comment, just from you, if you would, about the Colerain fan base.
Yeah.
Coming out tonight in this weather, 2 hours before game time.
Yep.
Getting in their seats and sitting there. They don't get the chance to run around and burn calories.
No,
they
not
have
at
to
all.
Sit in one place.
Yeah,
for 2
and it
hours.
was cold. I'm telling you, I had to go to something. I had to go to the jacket in the second half. I'm getting old. I turned 46 in a few days, and I'm feeling every bit of it. But pretty sweet early birthday present. But yeah, I mean, the Colerain Nation's rolling, and we'll need them all back. Is it back out here? Is that what I'm hearing? We don't know yet.
That's what we hear.
We'll
Early indications are we're back in Mason.
It would make sense. So we'll be there again, and we'll get them all out, and we'll be loud. And it's such a lift for the kids, and it's great for our community, and everybody deserves it. So let's hope we keep it rolling.
Coach Bolden, congratulations on the win.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate all you do.
Yep. With Coach Tom Bolden, this is Chris Manias from WeAreColerain.com.